it's been quite a productive afternoon actually, hasn't it? So we give the carpet a good old clean, bench rug as well, and you can actually see it's more or less the same sort of colour. Everyone, and welcome to today's vlog. Hope you're all okay. Yep, can you believe it's Monday already? The weeks just seem to be rolling by so quickly, don't they? It's like the kids break up 3 weeks on Thursday for October half term. I think they go back just after Halloween. I know term dates are totally different, aren't they, from place to place. I don't understand why term dates can't be exactly the same like they used to be. Schools used to break up this time and then they go back this time, but now it's all totally different, that sort of thing. So yeah, I suppose it helps and stuff when you go out if different places are doing different things, because obviously they don't always get so busy. But I know with schools and stuff, they can pick their own term dates as such, as long as they do so many days or that sort of thing. So like I say, yeah, we've got a few things booked for October half term, so hopefully, fingers crossed, the weather plays ball and that sort of thing. So, but yeah, the kids were absolutely fine this morning. Went off to school really happy, really giggly. Ben was in that cheeky, mysterious mood, so to speak. So he got on his bus absolutely fine, and he just left one of his legs dangling out the door. So I said, "Come on then, Ben, you can put your leg in." And he just looked at them and burst out laughing, basically. Yeah, like I said, his is actually a really good, happy place. He's over the weekend now as well. He was really vocal, which was nice. It's just wish the sounds were actually whereas I do think that will definitely help with his communication, because obviously Ben does suffer with, naturally he can communicate with us in other ways, but I do think it helped some of the frustration if he could actually tell us properly what he wanted, but rather than just like guesswork basically. So yeah, and Samuel's happy to go to school. He did say he was doing some sort of science experiment or something today, so no doubt he'll be full of beans when he comes in from school. So yeah, so I'm off to work in the next couple of hours as well, but when we come home from work, we're going to sort out that cupboard like we think we've got in the kitchen. Looking for some of my Sharpie pens. I brought a whole new pair, well, a whole new pack when we went to Disney, and I could not find them anywhere. I know I didn't in the end take them to Disney because I got some colour pencils, which I use those instead. So when you sort out, plus it's a bit of a mess as well, obviously, when you try and get Ben's nappies out and that sort of thing. So we can tidy that up, and then who knows what else you're going to do today. So yeah, come and join us for so Monday. Just home from work now, and we're just getting this.
So hard to put push pins in the wall.
I know. What are you putting the push pins in the wall for?
There's all these blooming Laynards we've got here.
Do we need all these Laynards?
I don't know.
Obviously, I need my work one, obviously. We need the Merlin ones.
I want to try and get Ben's.
Ben needs his Sunflower Laynard. Obviously, he's got his Laynard he got from school, and he's got his Chewy on it. But do we really? So we do. I don't know.
Just leave them there.
I'll leave them there. Got my Disney Laynard with all my Disney pins on anyway, haven't I?
I thought, you could use these for something at some point.
Tell you what we could do. These Legoland ones. Would they be alright to put the boys' rat passes in, do you think?
Well, if you've got any spare Merlin ones, just the best thing is to put the rat ones in.
Yeah, but I was thinking these can sometimes come out of here. These ones here.
Yeah, they've got Legoland on them, haven't they?
Yeah, but they can use their rat passes at Legoland anyway.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, we've got the replacements or spare ones. You can put them in there.
Yeah, I've got loads of spare ones here. Look. Loads of spare Laynards.
Wouldn't you like to just keep everything together though, just for safety?
Yeah, I suppose it would be.
If he suddenly drops one of them,
yeah, like I said, got our mailing passes here. They definitely saved our summer holidays again, didn't they?
Mailing annual passes are worth getting, even if you do pay monthly for them.
Yeah. So the boys have theirs monthly. No, the boys have theirs outright.
How many attractions are there?
32 attractions.
What are the chances of you seeing all 32 attractions in 1 year?
I think some people have done it.
I bet if you get the list and you start at the top working your way down, you wouldn't do it.
No. Well, don't forget there's 7 in Blackpool just alone.
Thing is, you need a lot of time on your plate to go and do all them attractions.
I bet you could do if you actually didn't have if you didn't have no work commitments or nothing like that. I bet you could do all 32 attractions in 1 year.
Thing is, you've got to have work commitments. That's the way you earn.
You do, yeah. Unfortunately, but like I said, yeah, these mailing passes are absolutely fantastic. Like I said, we got the platinum ones, and there's no restrictions on these whatsoever, which is great. You can see there's the boys' wrap passes just there.
How many sea life centres can you go to?
Exactly, So anyway, yes, we've got sort of all this lot out here. We sort out all these little plastic containers. Sammy's got all of his pop badges in here. I don't know what he really wants to do with these pop badges.
I've been in here 13 years and I've just realised this section has never been decorated.
Don't, that's embarrassing.
Do you think this used to have a door on it once upon a time?
It looks like it, doesn't it? If I come back out, it looks like it did have some sort of doorway here, doesn't it?
That's Harry Potter, isn't it?
Yeah, Harry Potter. So yeah, like some of these pop badges, I don't know what to do with them. Because he loved his pop badges at one point, didn't he? He's got loads in there, hasn't he? He's got his old Laynards and stuff in here. Like I said, the attractions now aren't really doing so much now because obviously they like the plastic and stuff. So before I ask him, I'll have to see what he wants to do with them, alright? And stuff, because like I said, there's a whole top of them there, to be honest with you. But I don't want to throw them out if one day he says, oh mummy, where's all my pop badges gone? You know? But anyway, yes, while you're here, I said you can try finding my Sharpies. That's what I'm looking for.
We need to basically organise it where you can get to them blooming drawers.
I do actually. So while you're taking everything out, I'm gonna do Ben's memory frame thing. All right. Redo Ben's memory frame thing because it's all on the vlog a few months ago. I actually done them all for them. Got them the deep box frame things. Hopefully I got the right size again from this time. Again, I did have it on the wall, but Ben was on his bed.
You rocked that hard. You think he shook the wall and it fell off?
He did, yeah, this is the thing. So I think next time I might put it on the opposite side. I think that sort of thing. Yes, that's what's we do that one to Ben. Obviously some of them have come off, so I'm just going to re-stick some glue back on where they were. So that's that one. And also we picked this up, didn't we, for Sammy? This is what Sammy wants in his room. I think this is quite unusual with the little pegs on them. They take 6x4 photos, which isn't too bad, is it? He wants this one in his room. He wants me to take down the Disney pictures, and he wants to see these ones up. Definitely wants him on no laugh with one of them.
Big snake.
What's that?
Big snake.
Oh yeah, the Thimdiggy, the woggle float, which is really good when the boys go swimming. Especially Ben, bless him, he loves that. He swims. All Ben swims with now is just the woggle float, doesn't he?
We need to go swimming.
We've already Sammy's asked to go swimming. So yeah, so I was saying, one of these he wants him with LA Laugh from Disney. When me and Sammy went to Chessington, I'll say even when Sammy and Russell, so when we all went, we had a nice photo of me and him on, was it the Gruffalo? I think it was. Anyway, he wants one of them, and then he wants another one with all of us together. He wants another one with the Disney castle, and I'm not too quite sure he wants with the other one. So yeah, he wants that in his room, so we do that for him as well. But yeah, I'm not too quite sure how that one works. And obviously we picked this big massive frame up ages ago. Picked it up from Dunelm. So actually it was £10. It's a nice decent size frame. So we're umming and ahhing what photo do we put in it, didn't we?
Because it's got to be a good quality photo, because especially that size, it's going to get blurry.
It is. What about one of the professional photos we had taken from Disney?
What about the one they had taken in Walt Disney Studios and put them in Walt and Mickey?
Is that this way though? Is that way up or?
It could either be either way. It could be the other way if you need to be.
No, I think they'll look better. I think that will look better landscape than me portrait.
I think they took it that way.
I don't know. I'll have to look at our photos and find out. We've got so many photos, haven't we?
I'm going to sort that out in a minute because I'm getting fed up with that dancing around.
Oh no, it keeps being knocked actually all the time, as you can see where it's been thingy. Oh, actually, you can have it with or without the mount. So, yeah, look, what? I think it'll look better with the mount actually, to be honest with you. Really would. But anyway, let's get on before the kids will be home from school before we know it. His little memory frame thing. Only thing is, you can see his priority pasta hasn't sat down very well, and the little 30th napkin thing hasn't. But again, it's protected in his like the little frame thing. Hopefully, fingers crossed, he won't break this one. But they are quite cheap to replace and cheap to buy in the range. Again, there's about $3.99 I think they was. So yeah, so and make sure I put it on the right way back again. So some is I put on the wrong way around, so we've had to sort of like jig Sammy's around a little bit. We have to put some little drawing pin things and the push pin like pin things in the back. So yeah, that's that one done for him, which is good. And then just going to look at Sammy's, the frame thing that Sammy wanted here. So yeah, what I can gather, I'll just take this one out of the frame. It's one of those things at the back as well actually. Oh, this side tape there. Yeah, as you can see, this is one of those simple frame things. I'm going to take it out from there, take that one off from there. Well, that's pretty cool. I didn't realise that they've actually got the place to probably put like the little things there on the back as well. Yeah, and as you can see, it is one of those ones where it hasn't got a proper frame. You just clip the picture on, which is pretty cool, which is a pretty good idea actually, because again, I think one of those pictures is that way. So if need be, I'll just put, so I put in 6, is it 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 6. So if need be, if it's 6, if need be, I'll just put 1 that way and make it down to 5. So yeah, let's see, like I said, we'll just fill it up for him. Like I said, on the computer we can actually print out some Disney pictures as well for him, so we can put that in his room. And hopefully, fingers crossed, to get that done for him before he comes home from school as well. Yes, so Stephen's just hoovering now. He's obviously going to clean the carpets. Again, I need a bit for clean, to be honest with you. Especially having a new one out in the land, out of the hallway. So like I said, it puts the one downstairs in the kitchen to shame now. But yeah, there we go. Oh, it won't come up now. So just start throwing this one up for Sammy. There we go. Let's have a look and see. I probably believe I actually got this off the one of the local freebie sites. It's amazing actually what you can actually get off of there, what people actually don't want anymore. We've offered quite a few things on there as well. So it's amazing the amount of things people will actually want. You think, oh yeah, just put it on there, they might not go, and suddenly you get about 7 or 8 people say, oh yeah, I'll have it. But yeah, let's have a look. It's not going to come out now, is it? Oh, there we go. Oh yes, it is. We'll take that out, so I'll need that for the back. And you can see it's one of these ones here. Come on out, you come. Yeah. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool, that is. You can put the pictures like that. Like that. Oh wow. Yeah, pretty cool idea that one is. Well, that smells nice, isn't it? That's taken back. Obviously, Stephen's just cleaned it. And it says about putting shaking that down and stuff, tend to give it a good old clean as well. So,
snowy scene.
Yeah, you will make a bit of a snowy scene, aren't you? Are you hoping for Christmas?
No.
Hey? What's that? Is that chocolate? Oh, yeah. Anyway, yeah, so got everything out of all here and stuff like that, sorting everything else out. It's amazing what you actually find when you're not looking for it, isn't it?
We've got to buy a load of picture frames.
I know.
The Merlin wall's a bit bare.
Look, found a little picture from me and you. I haven't got a clue when this was taken. There's quite a few here actually on this there. I'm not sure I said that was, and also found our DreamWorks thing. That was a special day out for us. That was before Sammy moved into a school where he is now. Obviously he was in mainstream school for, how long was Sammy in mainstream school for a while, wasn't he? I think he done a full complete 6 years at mainstream school, which was great. And they had different term dates. So of course when Ben was on his residential at that time, Sammy was off. We went down to London and he done Shrek and he absolutely loved that. So yeah, I've got some little photos here. Look how it must be saying that it's good to have these to look back on actually. It really is, yeah. Like I said, that was a special day for Sammy, and he still sometimes talks about it now, doesn't he? And over here, okay, let's show here this photo here. I think this is quite sweet. I don't understand why I got this on the wall for, to be honest with you. Look at that when the boys set Father Christmas. Well, Sammy wasn't that old, was he? How old was Sammy there? About 2?
2 or 3.
I think he was, wasn't he?
But it might be the year when your mum come with us to Milton Keynes. Remember, there's a video of it on the channel.
Oh yeah, I think it probably was actually, wasn't it?
2010.
Yeah. Thing is, I'm not saying that though. I know probably spent a lot of money on photos, but it's nice to have these to actually look back on. And this is one from. This was when Legoland. What's it called now? No, the other one.
Oh, DC Adventure.
DC Adventure. This is when it was. This is when it was called Atlantis. This was. Look how young they look there as well. Things it doesn't actually. 2011 that one was.
Crazy,
what?
Isn't it?
It is crazy, isn't it? Really, really is. And what else we got here as well? Oh, some of our old Butlins photos. That just goes to prove how long we've been going to Butlins. Isn't it? So yeah, you've even got some old little photos in here as well. It's like I said, it's just knowing what to do with them all as well. Obviously that family memories. Buffalo. I think we've probably had so many photos taken in all the rides at Chesterton, Legoland and...
How much money we wasted on photos?
Exactly. Even a couple here from Cadbury World as well.
Yeah. What year was that?
I don't know. I ain't got a clue on this one. But now Cadbury is part of the Merlin Pass now, isn't it? We can get them for free. Then this one must be a recent one. I've just seen one now actually where the kids are really small. There you go, look at that one with the ducks. That was quite funny. But anyway, yeah, see the carpet's looking really good in there now. Again, like I said, just going through this lot on here. So yeah, and like I said, it's amazing then what you've actually got when you don't realise what you're looking for actually. Which one's this one? Oh yeah, these ones actually on the wall. These ones were 2015 Butlins. Miss Hammy met Little Miss Sunshine. And that was even when Thomas was at Butlins as well. So yeah, it's been quite a productive afternoon actually, hasn't it? So we give the carpet a good old clean, bench rug as well. And you can actually see it's more or less the same sort of colour as the new one, isn't it? I think this one's slightly darker. Like I said, I think we've gone for different ones here, haven't we? Oh right, it's more or less the same sort of colour anyway. Yes, it's all nice and clean. All smells nice and fresh in here as well, which is good. And then if I come through here, yeah, you see cleaned on here as well, which is good. We can actually get to the little drawer things in here now. Put Ben's nappies at the back as well. So yeah, I haven't even attempted to touch Sammy's pop badges. I'll let him sort them all out in a bit. And then I've seen here, got a bit more Lego that Sammy hasn't touched. We would need to do. And obviously got sort of pencil crayons, obviously when I do my drawing, and I sort all them out, the felt tip pens, make sure some work, which ones don't work, they can go in the bin. Got some odd bits and pieces in there, like our special 40th birthday cards we've kept, don't we? Those sort of things in there. And then in here, got some more photos in there. as well. And then obviously in here I've got all my diamond paintings, and also I've got my bath bombs, which I want to make as well, which I have been doing. Obviously got some more photos in there, and then at the bottom we've got like some glitter, glue, all that sort of stuff. And then the back on here we've just got the bigger Lego, which won't fit in the bottom there. Sammy has to be in the mood to do Lego, so he's got about 5 different lots I think to make. Obviously he's got the big ones here, and it's got his this one. This one is the Speed Champions, so yeah, he'll do them when he wants to. Stephen's got the Anfield Stadium to do, yeah, but he said he'll do that when he gets a chance. And obviously then I've got my ring light here, which I need to set up with my phone. Not my phone, I'm in the camera when it's obviously dark and stuff. That would be ideal to use that as well. So yeah, and then we're just waiting for them to come home from school now, aren't we? And while watching 5 minutes please, we're sitting watching some of the old wrestling on the WWE network. So yeah, so been to work. I've done that, feels like I've done that 4 days work today actually, to be honest. If you don't realise how much stuff you actually have got until you sort it all out, that sort of thing. So yeah, definitely looks a lot tidier in there, so at least we can grab what we want out of there as well. You alright, Ben? You had a good day at school, sweetheart? Yeah? Yeah, he's come home, bless him. We've had his drink and his snack, and he's come on the floor. So like so we just put his lights on for him. So there we go, darling. As you can see, Daddy's cleaned all this for you as well. Yeah. Got a nice clean area, haven't you? What's this? Obviously he's got his spring here, so he's happy down there, bless him. So yeah, apparently they've been doing some sort of technology work or something. I think it's through enterprise, that sort of thing. But anyway, apparently whatever Ben done, he chose to have some sort of lights on it. So as long as he's enjoyed himself at school. Ben? No, he's too busy engrossing his lights. Ben, look at Mummy. No, I just leave him, so yeah. And Sammy's had a good day, ain't you, sweetheart? Yeah, he's just over there, he's just watching some train video or something. So yeah, no doubt he'll tell us a bit later what he's done home from school, not with a sauce or nothing like that. That's something we've noticed with Sammy. If you ask him, he won't tell you. You're better off waiting until he tells you, and then you'll get more of him that way than what he will if you force him. So it's just not worth pushing your shoes. So yeah, you don't want you don't need packed lunches this week, do you? No. So you like everything off the school menu this week, don't you? So it's next week and the week after. And that's absolutely fine. So so to be able to do is pack lunches this week. So I know that because the weather's not exactly very warm. So it's nice for him to have something nice and warm inside his tummy at lunchtime as well. So
well, in SGFAM, as you can see, something sizzling in the pan.
Well, we're popping, yeah, the pan.
Yes, in here we have mushrooms, onions, chicken, bacon, and over here we have Sammy's favourite, Mr. Pasta. Yeah, we're having pasta once again for tea tonight. Yeah, I said to Cheryl one of these days we're going to have to get one of these Hello Fresh boxes and give them a go. Anyone else out there that uses Hello Fresh? Let me know in the comments down below if it's worth having a go, because
they've got those Gusto boxes as well, haven't they? Not too much what they're like.
Yeah, anyone that has Hello Fresh, Gusto, you know, let me know down below, see if it's worth having a try on one of them one of these days, so we can try some different meals out. Yeah, but anyway, yeah, as you can see, cooking tea again. I don't know what happened there. We suddenly bought a big massive pack of chicken for some reason.
We got that.
It was an extra 50% extra or something at Aldi or something.
And that's good because whatever we got today, we can store in the fridge. We can have tomorrow night. So
yeah. Anyway, as always, this is going to take a while to cook. Yeah, it's like this kitchen now is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 years old, 7 years old.
It is 7 years. Yeah, it's got to be 7 years old, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know if any one of you remembers who've been here a long time the day this kitchen went in. Yeah, playlist is in our playlist, so if you want to watch the transformation from the old council kitchen to this, then it is there.
So don't get me wrong, about the kitchen, I like the tiles.
Yeah.
I do like the blue, and I like the style of the units. I just don't like the colours, you know.
When we did this kitchen, I wanted to get it plastered all the way around, but due to budget and cost restraints, we only got it up to the cupboard just here, and
also want to get the floor done as well. This wooden flooring is a bit horrible now. It needs replacing.
Yeah, I wonder if anyone knows out there, can you technically replace your flooring still knowing that your units are down, or can't you really do that now?
I suppose you could.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah, so Sammy, you looking forward to your tea?
Yeah.
Looking forward to pasta. You love your pasta, don't you?
Yeah.
What do you have on your pasta?
Cheese.
And how much cheese do you have on your pasta?
Whole bag if he had the chance.
It's amazing. In our house, we get through bread, milk, cheese. They're the 3 things we get through most in our week, aren't we?
Yeah, anyone else out there who's obsessed with eating pasta all the time, it's quite a easy type meal, isn't it, to have?
I tell you what, I'm sure Ben and Sammy used to be like rats or mice from previous life. The amount of cheese they eat is unbelievable.
Being obsessed with ratatouille, isn't it?
That's probably what it is, isn't it, Sammy?
Yeah.
You like ratatouille, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't watched that film in ages, that one.
I haven't watched it in
Ratatouille.
ages.
Anyway, yeah, so yeah, Sammy's just basically showed me, can you believe it's the 10th anniversary of Frozen this year?
I know, I didn't know, but I didn't believe it. Couldn't believe it was that long. Sammy just come in, didn't he? And Mummy, Frozen's been out 10 years. That was scary. That was. So, how old were you then when Frozen first came out?
I was 8.
He wasn't. He was.
I was 5.
He was 5. You tell me if you've been liking Frozen for the last 10 years.
Yeah, he was only 5 years old when we took him to see Frozen.
What's he going to be like in 2025 when Frozenland opens up Disney in Paris?
I want to know what he's going to be like next month when Trolls World Tour comes out.
Oh yeah.
No.
What's it called?
Trolls Ran Together.
Yeah,
Oh,
alright.
sorry.
Oh, sorry.
He loves his trolls, doesn't he? That's what
Someone here's got an attitude on him tonight.
they have. When was that? Was it out?
October.
What date in October?
20th.
There we go. So we know that we're heading to.
So we'll have to look, see if the light is showing it then, won't we, Sammy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyway, so I'm going to get on with cooking this. It's going to take a little while to do. I don't know if the hob's starting to pack up because it doesn't seem to be as fast as it was. Does it? But anyway, yeah, so let's get on with dinner. Well, SGFAM, thank you very much for joining us again today, and as always, like the video, comment down below, hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye everyone.